My people, now how on a day? I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending from where you're listening to the sound of my voice. This is the Biafra Superstars Media, and I'm holding it down. I say may God bless Biafra, and may God bless His Excellency Oyendo Mazenam Kano. May God bless His Excellency, the Prime Minister of Biafra, His Excellency, ESN, Ekpa, Simon and Joko, for the job Simon is doing. Simon, I want to say we thank you, we appreciate you, we love you, because we know in your hands Biafra has come, in your hands Biafra will be safe, and in your hands, now that Biafra has come, the people of Biafra will rejoice. When I say the people, I mean the men, the women, the children, the old, the young, the sick, the poor, the mild, the gentle, the civilized and the uncivilized, those born in Biafra and those born in the bite of Biafra. We shall all come together under one voice, under one accord, under one union, under one government, under God, and scream for Hallelujah Day, the day that the God of Biafra has made. Fellow Biafrans, what you are seeing here is, aha, I told you so. I've been telling you guys that Nigeria can never be one. You guys don't understand. Unfortunately, from what I'm seeing now, the only people, the only tribe keeping Nigeria one is the Yoruba tribe. Today, I will prove it to you. The only tribe keeping Nigeria one, that melting glue, that sine qua non, that engine oil, making Nigeria to still run as one, are the Yoruba tribe. Because the moment they wake up from this their slumber, especially their media, I'm going to the media now, the moment the Yoruba media wake up from this their slumber, the thing you know as Nigeria, you shall know no more. Right now, I want you to watch this video here. Our sister Deborah in the north that was killed, all because she passed an exam and she was thanking Jesus. Some idiots were telling Dr. Ngozi Oraboeze not to speak about Deborah's story. They don't understand that sometimes it's all about that point of reference that the whole world, they can now, show empathy to your story too. So in most cases, you use those kind of, topics, those stories to make example that the whole world, they are aware of. So please, Dr. Ngozi Oraboeze, continue what you're doing. Continue. We love you. Speak more about Deborah because the whole world, they know about her. But today, somebody is now justifying the death of Deborah. He's saying, yes, what they did was good. That she insulted their prophet. And now, he is demanding from the zoo president, under 48 hours, and the time is counting, to bring all the so-called corporates of Uromi to book. But this person said it from the north. A Fulani man said this thing from the north. And no police, no army, no DSS is after him because they are above the law. They can do no wrong. The people of Fulani CABAL, their children, their children's children, they can do no wrong. They are above the law. So watch this. They said, and I quote, "Northern man defends killing of Deborah Samuel. Threatens retaliation over killing of 16 Northerners in Edo State." Let that sink in. Northern man defends the killing of Deborah Samuels. Threatens retaliation over killing of 16 Northerners in Edo State. Let that sink into your mind. Watch this. My people, I want us to go and watch the video now. So the video you're about to see here is the Northern man who is saying this. I was shocked. Thanks to Sahara Reporters, he said, watch, Northern man defends killing of Deborah Samuels. Threatens retaliation over killing of 16 Northerners in Edo. If you're ready, watch what this man said. You and I know say, if a Biafra man speak this way in that zoo called Nigeria, he is a gunner. That same night, they will pick him up. The Eze in Lagos, you knew what happened to him. All because he spoke out. Hence, I say, the Yoruba tribe, you guys are the glue that makes Nigeria one. You are the sine qua non, that engine of Nigeria that keeps it on, that keeps it running. Watch this video and it will blow your mind. Watch this.
Good morning, my fellow Nigerians. So, I have seen a lot of people complaining that justice for Deborah, justice for Deborah. So, if you haven't forgotten the Southerners, Deborah was not killed just for no reason. Deborah was killed because she abused the holy prophet, our beloved prophet, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Have you ever seen any Northerner abusing Jesus? No. There is no any Northerner that has abused Jesus. No one. It has never happened. But those stupid Christians among you, the stupid among you, the dumbest among you abuse the holy prophet, and you think that we'll keep quiet and see. That is the law. Anybody that abuses our prophet, he or she will be killed. Because don't forget. Go and find the meaning. We have never abused Jesus and we will never. Because let me tell you something that you don't know. In Islam, that is our religion. If you abuse Jesus, you are no more Muslim. That is Prophet Isa alayhi salam. As we know him, Jesus was his name, Prophet Isa. Number one, the only difference between we and you people are we only believe that Jesus is a prophet, is a messenger sent from Allah, that is the God, the creator of all creators. You consider a human being as a God, a prophet and a messenger. That's correct. Let me tell you something. If these actions are not taken against these 16 Northerners that I told you, anything that follows to your people here that may not, you are the people that cause it. Mr. President Bola Tinubu, this is a message direct to you. And His Excellency, the Governor of Edo State, Mr. Monday, this is also a message directly to you. You know, you have many of your people in the north, more especially Borno State, Kano State, Jos, Kaduna, Jigawa, not Jigawa, but I think around Adamawa people. There are many Christians here. We would consider whether you are from Edo, whether if you are from Cote d'Ivoire, definitely if we are a Southerner, the thing that we follow are caused by you people, that is you and President Tinubu. Mr. Monday, actions must be taken within these 48 hours. Because we will do this thing when it is very harsh, because we won't allow our heart to have patience. Let it be the last warning. 48 hours is enough. 48 hours is enough. Time is not against you. Time is against us. Mr. President, you only have few minutes. Few minutes, not even hours, minutes. Fetch out those people that they saw. Because if actions are not taken, you have the people here, then we will do same to them. Thank you. Good morning, my fellow Nigerians.
Only there. He gave them 48 hours. Jagaban, you have 48 hours. Mr. Monday, Mr. Governor, he gave you 48 hours. Glorified the buying of Deborah and gave an ultimatum to the zoo president. Compare what this man has said to that said about the Eze of Lagos. A Biafra man who was just begging the governor of Lagos State to please come and protect my people and their businesses worth billions in Lagos. If not, perhaps we may have to call in the ESN to come and protect our businesses. That man spent 2 years in jail. The YORUBA government in Lagos, they made sure the Biafra man spent 2 years in jail. This is the problem I have. This is why I'm saying that Nigeria is won till this day because of the Yorubas. That's me calling a spade a spade. I asked myself, what is going on? Look at what this man said here. He called out the president. He called his bluff, gave him an ultimatum. But no DSS will pick him up. No police will pick him up. Nothing. This guy is safe. He's free to do what he wants to do. Even those that took the life of that poor girl, Deborah, they are free. Because they are above the law. But somehow, the Yorubas, they condone this thing. They think it's okay. It's only when we speak that they have a power to use their law to go against somebody that speaks from a Biafran side. When the Biafran man speaks in Yoruba land, they are quick to invoke one kind of stupid law and destroy that person's life, his business, quash them down, break down their houses. But the Fulani man don't speak about your president. And everywhere is quiet. You can hear a rat piss on cotton. It's so quiet that you can hear a rat piss or pee on cotton. A coward will remain a coward. We've been hearing about the killings in Yoruba land. We've heard about what's going on in your land. IDP camps and the rest. Osun State, Ondo State, the bombing in your state. Ibadan, capital. December 2022. Nothing was said about it. You guys, you pretended not to know what is going on. But what I'm about to show you now is the same man who called the Biafrans the billionaire kidnappers. The herdsmen, they've been doing their kidnapping all this while. The Yorubas, some of them, they do their ritual, cut heads all this while. It's okay. But when a kidnapper is from an Igbo extract, suddenly the Yoruba media came with a new phrase, billionaire kidnappers. They put a stigma on any Biafran man who is a billionaire. But this boy who has insulted their president is a free man. Not even the president can do anything to this boy. At this point, I want you to please, let me take you to the Zoo media, the Yoruba media. Let me take you there and show you how they are now reporting the story of what happened in Uromi. Let me show you how they are reporting it. Suddenly, it's a breaking news. But all the buying in Biafra land, no, they don't discuss about it. Fellow Biafrans, if you're ready, let me take you on this journey. Watch the way they are talking about the news. About what happened in Uromi. This same man you are seeing here is the one that called us the billionaire kidnappers. Jide is the one that called us a billionaire kidnappers. Today he's planning to take Rufai Hussein to court because he was exposed. But this same man called the Igbos the billionaire kidnappers. Let us hear what they are saying in their zoo, in their media. I keep saying it. The Yorubas, they are the ones keeping Nigeria one. Now them, they keep that zoo one. And now them. If not, what the hell are they doing? They claim they are the most educated in that zoo. But yet, they keep on pandering. They are scared of their shadows. They are scared of the caliphate. Even in Osun State, people were quiet. Tinubu said nothing about it. But now the rumor of some hunters, so-called hunters, were unalived in Uromi. And the president is quick to act. He's panicking. Go and get all of them. Make sure all the culprits are brought to book. Go to Uromi. Call the governor of Edo State. Monday, come. Monday, Okpobula, come. Go to all the northern states and bow down. Go and bow down to the northern governors. Go and bow down to all of them. Beg them. Go and cry and beg them. And now watch the way the media They are presenting that story. Watch this. Very, very sad and shameful and embarrassing. Watch this.
Then to our next story. You know, the dastardly and gruesome murder of a traveling party of hunters at Udu Efandion. I hope I got that right.
The dastardly and gruesome, he called it. But the one that happens in Osun State, no, don't discuss about it. IDP in Ogun State, no, forget about that one. God, people now, wow. Hey, fia, ujo, fia. Tifia kwa. Continue, I beg.
Fandion community in Esan.
Take it back, please.
Okay, then, to our next story. You know, the dastardly and gruesome murder of a traveling party of hunters at Udu Efandion. I hope I got that right. Efandion community in Esan North local government area of Edo State, even if in unclear circumstances, could never go unnoticed. Not only are northern governors miffed, Mr. President is himself scandalized and has ordered a manhunt of killers. Happily, though, the Edo State Police Commissioner, Commander, I should say, the command spokesman, Moses Yamu, has announced the arrest of no less than 14 suspects. The 16 killed hunters were said to be on their way to Rivers when they were reportedly intercepted by the irate mob who mistook them for kidnappers, Dotto. Can you imagine that?
Well, when I read the story, the first thing I was particular about was how the government was going to be able to manage the fallout, especially reprisal.
That's the Edo government.
Yes, even the federal government.
Okay.
It has gone beyond the Edo government now. When you see the deluge of responses and calls and all the rest, it was massive. Leaving one part of the country to go to the northern part. I mean, the southern, which is Rivers, to go to the northern part to celebrate the end of Ramadan. They were going home, and that was just it. Number one was the mob action. It is not permissible, no matter the situation. And it wasn't as if when they were arrested, they fought back. It was the fact that we don't believe you, that you are truly going to celebrate the Eid al-Fitr. That was just what happened. We don't believe you. So if you don't believe certain people for what they claimed or where they claim they are going, the next thing should not be killing them. It is taking them to the police.
Handing them over
to any of the security agencies around. Because where you don't, even if it's a police post, it must be in that community. NSCDC will be there. And other layers of security. You should have handed them over. Let us even assume they are kidnappers, like you have said. That is one side, and that's why I like the response of the president. But there is also this angle that I thought about immediately, and which the Inspector General of Police also mentioned. No law allows you to take arms and ammunition from one point
to another.
You're not even supposed to be in possession.
So the thing is a two-way street.
Two-way. But like I said, no matter the offense, it's just like the last story that we discussed. Imagine that those are the point where this lady ran into that biker, also took the laws into it. They would have burnt the car. And they would have burnt her friend with her.
Yes.
And two
probably it's because this was an urban center.
Yes, urban center. Where people have some respect. Even if
they are taking her life.
Yes, even if it showed that they had regard for the rules. You don't say because somebody has done something wrong, then you now do something wrong. To cover it.
In fact, but the moment when she was not going to allow them to take,
somebody would have gone to. Okay, see what has happened now. The Northern Forum is saying we want this done. The federal government is saying everybody is speaking. And that is for a country that is already in a tense situation, adding more tension to what we have. That shouldn't be. People should learn to respect the the laws. Both sides.
You know what? You know,
Both sides.
I've seen some videos, different videos. The one that actually pricked my conscience the most was when I saw a girl wearing cream gown, even joining and beating.
Oh yeah.
There's a video of one girl, a young girl. So I'm like,
what is this?
What has come over us?
Is this us? You
I
know that
don't
sometimes.
understand.
Is this really us?
Because
We have
this
become
is
barbaric.
killing people in that manner is animalistic.
Oh yeah.
It's animalistic. You have no right to take a life. And mob justice, most times in our country, I'm telling you, mob justice often results in the killing of innocent people.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Because you've not heard from them. You've not asked, you did not allow them to even talk.
And
This is, I don't understand.
Also, the travelers kept begging for their lives.
You see, whether they begged or they didn't beg, you have no right. It is not your place to take a life.
No, it's not
It is
even
not
their
your
place
place to take a life.
to beat anybody. No kind of punishment. It's not their place.
And I don't understand how come law enforcement did not get to the scene. Despite the fact that it took so long. They didn't even set them ablaze on time. It took a while. They were beating them, doing all kinds of things. And we have law enforcement
And recording it.
all of the different security agencies. They didn't get to the scene. They didn't respond on time. How many times are we going to allow this to happen? That a situation that security agents could easily douse, could put to an end.
That's it.
We will not see them. As if they were told to stay away. I mean,
That's it.
because they could have gone there to check. I've seen people who are trying to do this kind of mob justice.
Yeah.
And police descended on the scene.
Okay.
Or soldiers descended on the scene and dispersed everybody and took the people who were apprehended to the police station. That is how it is done. In decent societies, you do not implement 13th century justice system. No, now. So I don't. They said they must arrest everybody involved.
Yeah, that's it.
And justice must be served. The media also should be invited to cover the arrest, the trial, the arraignment of these people. You can't take a life just because you suspected that somebody. Okay, look at Alufo.
Hold on there. This is the problem. Look at the standard these guys they are placing. When the ball falls at the other side of the fence, look at what they are saying here. Suddenly, the media now has a voice. But you all saw what happened in Okwama. Even the same media who is saying they want their presence, they were barred by the Nigerian military. Suddenly, there was a military rule in this whole zoo for 7 weeks in Okwama. Not only that, you've seen the killings happening in Biafra land, Ebonyi State, Enugu State, by headsmen. Nobody is reporting it. Not even the same media are speaking about it. All the atrocities happening in Biafra land, these guys don't speak about it. It's a no-go area for them. A no-go area. Do not speak about any event happening in Biafra land. What is so shocking that even in Yoruba land, they are crying, they are killing us. So just last year, according to the leader of the Yoruba nation, 29,000 Yorubas were killed. 29,000 were unalived by the FULANI killer headsmen. The Yoruba media did not carry the news. None of them carried the news in their own land. As we speak, there is an IDP camp in Ogun State. The Yoruba media, they've not spoken about it. Every day their farmers are being pied, raped. Everything happened to them. They don't speak about it. But now that the pendulum has swung to the other side, suddenly there is a rule of law. The Yorubas are not speaking this way. Yoruba media, you guys are responsible for this problem. You guys are responsible for this problem because you guys are not fair. I understand your psychology. To you guys, anything, Edo, Delta, we know they are Eastern region, and Eastern region, we all know, was part of Biafra. We know that. Unfortunately, those in those areas that don't know who they are, they scream, they are not Igbo, but you see them as Igbos. The FULANI CABAL, the Hausa, they see them as Igbos. Yamere. They call them Yamere. You heard from that young boy. He was calling out, say, you guys, you are based in Jos. You are based in Benue. You are based in, he called those places. Not just the Igbos live there, but to them, as long as you are from the Eastern region, you are a Biafran. And they see you guys as Igbo. Go and ask a Yoruba man that will tell you the truth. He will tell you, say, at the moment you pass from Ore, any other land after Ore, na Igbo. But you guys will say, no, you put a different signature to yourself. No, I'm not Igbo. I am Delta, Ukwale, Edo. I am Edo, Isha. We are not Igbo. You are wasting your time. Yeah, wasting your time. Hence, I'm calling out on the Yoruba media. You guys have to do what is right. Because you are responsible for this problem. It's unfair. You are being biased by reacting differently when it happens to a particular people. Because you are scared of them. They bully in the classroom. They bully for class. Everybody, they laugh. But you guys, you refuse to laugh because you are scared of the bully. The same thing the bully does to others. It has happened to the bully now, and you guys are scared because you're cowards. You're cowards. You are scared to speak to the power. You want to cower. You want to bow down. All the pines all across the whole land. Even 3 of your military men were pied in the north. Tinubu said nothing about it. Your so-called gallant men, your military men were pied in the north. 3 of them, head chopped off. Tinubu said nothing. A coward will remain a coward. I rest my case.
Yeah, check me out. Superstars Media. Lord Logan, Bloomington, Lord Logan, and it's wild Flora show. 1914 amalgamation is what we dying for. 3 nations to 1 nation, ever since annihilation. Nepotism is nonsense. You and you, clap your hands. Biafra gonna come, clap your hands. Biafra, Oduduwa, we're free now. Freedom is gonna come, we're free now. Yeah.